Guys, it's time to pack up, move on, because the shorts have already covered. Now, as you may be able to tell from the title of this video and the way I have it in quotation marks, that's not what I personally believe is what I am hearing all of the time. I am hearing all of this information, shorts have covered, this stock isn't going to move up very much in the future. I just want to speak about it and address it moving into this week, because this week is scheduled to be a relatively big one for AMC. You know, we have earnings coming up, and I think this is possibly going to send us into a next phase of growth moving forwards. I'm hearing more and more FUD as time goes on. Now, this isn't a big update. I'm sure most of you guys do know it anyway, because FUD has been present ever since the whole AMC movement begun, but it's just becoming more and more prevalent and worse as time goes on. I want to acknowledge one of the most recent pieces I have heard of, so make sure to leave a like on the video and do subscribe to it if you haven't already. But do remember, this is not financial advice and I am not a financial advisor. And the third and final thing that I want to mention is the fact that we are doing a fundraiser for Save the Children. If you can donate anything, you'll be making a very big difference to children, and our fundraiser is closing on Christmas Eve. The more we can donate, the better, to make a positive difference. But now, I want to just take a look at what's going to happen when we type in Wedbush AMC analyst, because this has been a big story in the past week or so. You can see a lot of articles published 3 days ago, and it's the articles that I really want to speak about. We're hearing some very, very big names speaking about this whole thing. We're having an AMC price target apparently of $7.50. And of course, a lot of people are really taking this one and running with it. We have Market Watch, we have Yahoo Sports, we have Seeking Alpha, all writing articles about this one. And just to break one of these articles down, just speaking about what it mentions, it speaks about a price target of $7.50 for AMC, and they're saying that us retail investors are going to pack up and move on. Now, for those of you who watched our earlier 2 videos in the day today, you will know that we spoke about 1, revenue, and also 2, how long people are willing to hold. The fundamentals of the company are getting stronger as time goes on. We're seeing more and more revenue come into the business. Now, on top of that, when it comes to the actual people holding the stock, we can see these people are very, very resilient. In our first video today, I posted a little poll that I found on Twitter. It has about 3,000 plus votes, and it's speaking about how long will people be willing to hold AMC for in a worst case scenario, because of course this could take a while. 64% of people in a poll of 3,000 said that they are willing to hold for 5 years or longer. So we have a very strong team of people out there with a very strong mindset. They know where this one is going. The excuse of retail cashing out and moving on, it's just becoming less and less likely as time goes on. We've been in this rut now for months, trading between 30 and 50. We've been here for a very long time. The price isn't decreasing. We hit 30 a very long while ago, we've bounced off it, we've come back, and then we went up to 50. So people are not selling. In my personal opinion, this stock is having some dodgy goings on behind the scenes, i.e. manipulation or something like that. And I think that is what is kind of sending the price down, but really it's very clear to anybody on the chart. Look at the line at 50, look at the line at 25, but really it would be down at 30, because 25 you can see we haven't touched it, but come down to 30, yeah, we've been there in the past, especially the past 3 months, you know, you can see that very, very clearly. We've touched 30, but we've been back up. This stock does appear to be stable, and it does appear to be stabilizing. Into this week, I can see them intending to spread more and more FUD, because it is such a big time for us, and I think this is going to be something that we have to be very, very careful for. I'm sure most of you guys do know it already, but I know a lot of people also do not. So this is not a big news update, and these short videos are not going to be big news updates, but they are just things that I want you guys to know going forwards into this week. Expect a lot of FUD, and it's becoming more and more apparent from mainstream sources. Again, on the one hand, yes, they did give a down rating to this, but let's look a bit closer and let's talk about what this means. What institutions say about the stock doesn't matter too much, because institutions are not the one holding this. We know that institutions do not understand the movement behind it. They do not understand the movement as a whole, and they do not understand how long and how hard retail are willing to hold and how resilient they are going forward into the future. So just remember the power that you have as an AMC holder. Remember that. Remember, you control the price. And it does scare them from what we can tell. You are in a very powerful position, so just remember that. But thank you for watching this video. I'll see you all again in another one in a couple of minutes. Goodbye until then. Thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen, you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously, it is split into multiple sections. Basically, at the top, we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further, we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs, and other hot stocks, including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well. And we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down, you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes, and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that, guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.